Hey everyone, my name is Maria and welcome back to Bulldog Bias. It's just going to be me this week because Dad is a bit sick. But also too, I'm finding hard to get into player stats. Just because I know what's happening with the website, but it's not working too well. But I will take you through the match. So Bulldogs played Richmond at the Whitten Oval on Sunday the 6th of Feb, which was our coach Nathan Burke's birthday, which is very fun. So my birthday's on the 5th of Feb, his birthday's on the 6th of Feb, so I find that's pretty cool. But yeah, this match was meant to be played on the 5th of Feb, but because they played a match on Tuesday, they pushed it back so they had more time to recover, which is like fair enough. These athletes are also too human and they just need time to rest, which I absolutely understand as an athlete myself. So Bulldogs did win. We won 4-6-30. Richmond got 1-7-13. I just felt like, I don't know, we clicked that day. Just everything. It's definitely our best game for the season. I feel like, especially Blackburn was just, over the last few games, she just missed goals. Like, she was just a little bit off, but I feel like she was on her game today. And usually when Ali Blackburn plays well, we tend to play well. And we had Lachlan back. She's one of my favorite players, and she really does make a big impact, and she really is such a great member of the team. But I will read you the match report. So the Western Bulldogs have provided senior coach Nathan Burke with the perfect birthday present on Sunday, winning for the first time in 317 days, which is a long time. Segura Great celebrated his 52nd birthday with the Bulldogs getting on the board for the first time in 2022 after defeating Richmond by 17 points at the VU Whitten Oval on Sunday afternoon. The Dogs hadn't won a game since round 9 last season, but kept the Tigers at arm's distance all day to breathe life back into a season that has been on life support, heading into the weekend, winning 4-6-30 to 1-7-13. Yeah, like I said, we've been riddled with COVID. Izzy Huntington with her ACL and McLennan with her concussion injury, so she won't be back this season. I hope it gets better, but I don't feel good about it, because if it's taking this long for a concussion, it doesn't look good. But let's just hope she can. But I really do hope that she can just push through it and get back. The club has experienced an interrupted start to the season, yes, with 2 games postponed due to COVID-19 breakouts, and had to play the first placement game only 5 days ago, where it narrowly lost to Fremantle by a goal. Yeah, definitely not easy for the girls, but it is what it is. After smashing St Kilda by 38 points in round 1, Richmond has now lost 4 consecutive games and are now in dangerous territory of spending another postseason watching from afar. Our Dogs made a dominant start, which is really good. I feel like in AFLW it's important to have a head start and important to have a lead early, because it is low scoring and there's not a lot of scoring opportunities. It's really, you have to use all your opportunities to the best of your advantage, which is something that the Dogs haven't done for the past few weeks. And and I feel like today we just definitely took more opportunity and we definitely dominated more, which is something that we have to do more often. The Dogs made a dominant start to the day, but took some time to capitalize on the scoreboard. They scored the first 6 inside 50s and the first goal of the day, with Richmond needing more than half the opening quarter to pull the ball inside their arc for the first time. They led by a kick at quarter time and half time before two well exceeded set shots. Goals were made in the early stages of the second half, one being Ellie Blackburn, captain, and second Celine Moody, which was her first goal in AFLW. You know, she's a ruckman, so ruckmen don't usually, go for goals. But yeah, very exciting. The play stopped for more than 5 minutes early in the third quarter when Hannah Burchill, who is a Richmond player, went down and clutched her left knee. I hope it's not an ACL, because ACLs suck. It's literally, for the first 3 months of doing ACL, you're doing nothing. You're just doing strength training, just squats and lunges, and then after that you can start running again. But you spend a good, just a whole long time learning to walk again, and it's frustrating. Yeah, that there is concerns that Hannah Burchill has suffered an ACL tear. I hope she hasn't. I wouldn't wish it on anyone, it just really sucks. The stop in play may have helped to the Western Bulldogs' momentum, but it didn't reignite the Tigers, with no further goals recorded in the closing quarter and half. I feel like the same thing happened when Huntington did an ACL. They kind of went flat. Like were doing well, and then went flat after that. I feel like it's just really hard to see your teammate go down, especially hard to see your teammate being put on the stretcher. It's definitely not easy. But yeah. Western Bulldogs skipper Ali Blackburn backed up her impressive display against the Dockers on Tuesday night with another eye-catching at the Wooten Oval. A premiership player and two-time best and fairest winner, was a class above in sunny and breezy conditions in Melbourne's inner west, collecting 19 disposals, including 15 kicks. So a very high performance. Kirsty Lamb was given far too much room all day and made the Tigers pay, assuming 27 touches, which is impressive. She was number 27, 17 kicks and 9 marks. So obviously stellar performance from Kirsty Lamb. Most 22nd birthday parties fade in the memory banks, but this one will last for Burke. The Dogs still have a pulse. It's just good to have that first one on the board. But yeah, it's just, I'm really happy to get that first win. I'm happy it was on my birthday weekend, this is just me being selfish now. But yeah, no, I really just, we stepped up, we played the game that I know we can play, but we can also be better. There's always room for improvements, no matter what. But yeah, it was definitely our best game for the season. We had more players that were at their best, and that really helped us. So next week, Bulldogs will be travelling to South Australia to play Adelaide at Norwood Oval. Should be fun. The best on grounds for Bulldogs are Blackburn, Lamb, Too Good, Hunt, Grant, and Brown. And luckily no injuries for us. And yeah. I'm gonna give you my 3. I'm gonna get Dad to give his 3, and we'll update the ladder next week, and I'll let you know. So my 3, my 1 vote will go to Too Good, 2 votes go to Blackburn, and 3 votes go to Lamb. It was the Lamb's show, obviously. But yeah, normally I take you through player stats, but something's funny happening with the website where it says label player stat disposals. Here, I'll try to show you. Can you see that? Yeah, it's not, it's a bit messed up. But we'll be back to regular programming next week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and yeah, please hit the bell notification so you know when we upload. Please subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you next week. Bye.